Hey folks, if you're Hoppy and you know it, clap your hands. I, my friends, am Hoppy and you know it. Folks, your host Derek Egler here with What's on Tap, episode number 51. Yes, folks, we have made it to 51 episodes. I know, I'm almost just as amazed as you are. It's happened. And today we've got a special one here on What's on Tap. This is from Bell's. This is the HopSlam Ale, a double IPA brewed with honey. This bad boy is from the Bell's Brewery. It's 100% family owned and independent. They come to us out of Comstock, Michigan. And this right here, folks, it's aromatic, bright, and incredibly drinkable. Respect the HopSlam. It's special stuff. This was given to me by a friend of mine who actually just made a trip to Bell's to get this special HopSlam Ale. He's a huge fan. He gifted me this 6-pack of it straight from Bell's in Comstock, Michigan. And this stuff, folks, it is only brewed 1 month a year. It's only available 1 month a year. This stuff I've heard is a super special stuff. It is 10% ABV, a shelf life of 3 months. They do recommend that you drink it fresh, and this stuff is a freshy, folks. Like I said, this one is very, very fresh. We're going to crack her open. I've heard a lot about this. I've done Bell's before. I've never had HopSlam. I am a huge fan of their Oberon that they have out. That stuff is phenomenal. Definitely a great summer drinking beer in the state of Michigan. This one being episode number 51. We are trying the Bell's Oberon HopSlam. We are going to see what the fuss is all about here. That pour is nice. That's a nice pour here, folks. Stuff looks good. I'll give it that. It looks good. I'm going to leave a little in here. I'm going to swish around. I'm going to try some of it. Now, I, folks, am not a huge Hoppy IPA person. This stuff's decent, though. And I'm going to swish around a little bit more here. If you like hops, you're going to like this stuff. That is for sure. Does not go down like a 10% ABV. It's pretty smooth, to be honest with you. Definitely get a lot of the hoppiness. So I think it was the head brewer or one of the co-founders or one of the employees at Bell's had done a video, and when asked what HopSlam tastes like, or was it? I would say what it tasted like. Hang on. The video is out there, and I would say what it tasted like, because it, honestly, to me, smells very citrusy. Not a whole lot of hoppiness or beer, alcohol on the nose. Smells citrusy to me. But when asked, that employee said that HopSlam really tasted like your cat ate a bag of herb and peed it out. So that's what he said. I would go with more so a dog ate a bag of herb and peed it out. That is probably what it would probably taste like, if you can imagine that, but in a good way, I guess. I don't know. It's hoppy. They definitely bring it out with that. It is. I mean, it is. I mean, it's got some aromaticness to it. Now I'm starting to get some of that hoppiness with the citrus and the hoppiness. Wafting. And it is. It is a hoppy. Let's see if we've got anything else on here. I'll just tell some interesting facts there about Bell's. Oh, okay. They've got Comstock in Kalamazoo locations. I'm almost positive it came from the Kalamazoo location where my friend had gone there for this one. This is good stuff, guys. It is. I see why they've got such a following for the stuff. Hopheads have probably got to go nuts for this stuff. I mean, they absolutely probably have to go nuts for it. And I really think that honey mellows it out quite a bit. Because I look at this, double IPA, brewed with honey. Oh, this stuff's going to knock me on my, like the can here, knock this little hop dude on his rear end. And it doesn't. It's not overpowering. Could I drink a six-pack of it? No, because I would be on the floor for sure. I may very well be on the floor after 2 of these, to be honest with you. That's why I'm not going to drink 2 of them. I'm going to have this one here, and then I'm going to be done with it. Maybe have one later. Highly doubtful. I just can't do it like I used to, that's for sure. This is some potent, high-powered stuff. Very, very smooth. It is hoppy. Definitely give them that on this. But you don't get a ton of the hoppiness. It's a nice Citra, little hoppiness. Then you get all those hops. Just the wide variety of that hop bill. And it is good. It is good. It goes down very smoothly. Not that effervescence, but I mean, if you look, you can look at it right here. I mean, it is a nice color, and it is quite good. And I'm not a person who's going to complain about free beer, because that's not me. I'm very thankful that my friend got this for me, and it's a very delicious beer. It's absolutely very delicious. I'll be honest. It very well. It is better than the Dogfish Head 120 that was aged for 10 years. I mean, this stuff right here is better. It is. I love Dogfish Head. Love this stuff. And I know there's probably some people out there who will absolutely say I'm a liar, and it's unbelievable that I've said such a thing. But it's true. This stuff is... The HopSlam Ale is better than 10-year aged Dogfish. It is. Absolutely is. This is very good stuff. It's smooth. Crushable, you'd be an absolute insane person to crush this stuff. I mean, you would. You'd be a madman or mad woman to crush this stuff, because it would just get you flipped on your lid for sure. Now the Dogfish, it is 28th on the list now, because I did forgot to add in the episode 50 New Belgium sour ale that we did, the wild sour, 2018 wild sour. We just did episode 50. I forgot to put that one down, but I know that one was a pretty darn good one, and I'm almost positive that one did crack the top 5. I know it cracked the top 5 on that one. So with that being said, I know this one is better than the Dogfish. And right there, you get the hops on the end. And now I get that now I've gotten that hit of that 10% alcohol. Now I know, damn, man, like, I'm drinking something. It's pretty potent, Pretty potent stuff. And now I'm getting more of the hops. As I've drank some down here, I've gotten more of the hops on the nose for this one. I would venture to say it's better than the Flota Cracker. It is more complex than the Pineapple Radler. It's not better than that Ellicott Mary Ghost Round though. That was pretty decent stuff. Now this is good. This is very, very good, and I'm not discounting this stuff by any means at all. Respect the fuzz wise, I would say I respect the fuzz. But this one is better. This is going to be better than the respect the fuzz, and that one was 25. So this is going to be the new 25 on our list here, beating out the respect the fuzz. And like I said, guys, I'm not a huge hop. I'm not an IPA drinker really at all. This was given to me by a friend, and I'm so thankful that he gave it to me for me to try. And it is very, very good beer as well. Like I said, it's not one that I would sit down and drink a six-pack of, because I would absolutely be annihilated myself trying to do something like that. But this is very, very good beer. Very good. And like I said, double IPA brewed with honey. They're exactly right. It is bright. You can see the brightness here. It's aromatic. See, now I'm getting a lot of the different, just that different meld of hoppiness. Kind of, honestly, I mean, it's a really good, I mean, it is, they've done it right. They absolutely have with their hop selection and combination here. It's very interesting on the nose for sure. Because I smell a hops, I smell a sweetness. I get some citrus in there. I mean, I personally would probably put the taste, if you can put it in your mind, as Bigfoot being this great mythical creature, this would be like Bigfoot just ate a pine tree and some herb, peed it into a bottle or a can, put it in the fridge, and gave it to you. That is honestly, HopSlam is like Bigfoot ate a pine tree with a bag of herb, peed it out, boom, right there you go. That's what it is, guys, if you can think of that. And it's not a bad thing. This is by no means a bad thing. This reminds, it just, there's something about this and about all, like, really hoppy beers that just remind me, and I'm sorry, don't remind me, because I've never been out to the West, or the Pacific Northwest. But I've had a lot of beers from that area, and I've known people from those areas back when I was younger. Very splendid people, very, very nice people. And this beer, every time I drink something very, very hoppy, I just kind of get taken to the Pacific Northwest, whether it be Oregon or whether it be Washington. I really just get taken like out into the forest, out into the woods of the Pacific Northwest when I drink this stuff. And that's a really great feeling. I've never, ever been to the Pacific Northwest. I'd love to go. Not really huge on the way things are out there. I kind of look at myself as a fiscally, I'm very conservative fiscally. But when it comes to people, I'm very liberal. People can do what they want to do, be who they want to be, love who they want to love. I personally just don't need to know about it or see it. I don't need commercials about it. I don't need those visuals of it myself. And I'm sure my kids and others' kids don't need those visuals of those things either. But with that being said, I'm not a person who is against those things. I am a person who is to each their own. Love who you want to love, be who you want to be, but at the same time, don't infringe those beliefs or infringe those thoughts upon me and my family. So I don't really need the public views of those things, the commercials, etc., things like that. But just for the wildlife, I would love to go to the Pacific Northwest. I would love to hunt Bigfoot because I really do think Bigfoot exists. And that's the honest to goodness truth. Bigfoot exists. Believe it or not, he does. And if you don't believe it, just think about all the miles and miles of woods, forests, dense brush that we in America have never even touched. Yeah. It's hard to believe that with the millions and millions of people we have in the U.S., there are areas that have never been touched nor seen by the human eye or the human hand. Now, really think about that. Truly, really think about that. You realize there's parts of the Everglades in Florida that no one has ever been in. Yes, it is true. There are. There are parts of the Adirondack Mountains that have never been touched nor seen. Believe it or not. So there are many areas around the world, not only in the United States, that have been unseen nor untouched by us. So you tell me, am I crazy? Possibly. But I also may be onto something. Something bigger than any of us can imagine. And this may be the best IPA I've ever drank. I mean, truly, I know it's an IPA. And I'm not an IPA person, nor am I that hoppy type person. But this stuff is good. And I would be a fool to say it's not. Now, on the IPA list, just as I look through here, I'm not seeing a whole lot. Now, that Sculpin might go down as an IPA. Pardon? We do have the Dogfish IPA. That's one. There's a lot of sours. I see a lot of fruit beers. The Rebel Rider IPA from Sam Adams. That was an aged one. So there's two. I have some different stuff in here. Bell's has hit the list. I'll get to that next. So we're looking here. A double. That's not an IPA, though. Lagers, a triple ale, a kettle sours, a dunkel. The old fizzy way. So two. I've done two IPAs before this one. Sam Adams and Dogfish. Now Bell's hits our list. And this, interestingly enough, is only the second selection from Bell's. How in the world did anyone let this happen, man? Are you kidding me, man? I mean, that's almost a travesty. We got one man over here, and we got one over here, and we got everybody going around, man. Just crazy. Only the second time I've done Bell's. That blows me away in 51 episodes that I've only done two Bell's. Where we are going to see where No Yeah ranked. Give me a minute. Give me a moment. No Yeah was number 4. Yes, I, folks, am not a complete insane maniac about this stuff. About these rankings, I'm not. This is much better than No Yeah. Oh, yeah. It is better than No Yeah. Yes, I will definitely say this is absolutely this is my top IPA right now. Unless somebody comes up with a sour one. I mean, if somebody comes up with a sour IPA, I'm on board, baby. Choo choo, trains are coming home. Because I would be in, man, for sure. Do love me some sours. And them Ghostas, whoo boy. And my wife tried Ghost. It was a one I got for Christmas. I can't spill the beans, but it's a good one. A good one from a brewery that I've done a lot of stuff of, and they happen to rank quite a few of them in the top 20. You may know who I mean. You may not. It's messing with me a little bit when I'm talking and I can see it through this glass. Kind of like this right here. It's like, whoa, kind of weird. A little weird for me watching it here. So, yeah. But yeah. So I let my wife try this Gosa, and I'm like, hey, lick your lips, you'll taste salt. And she did, and she's like, oh, wow. I'm like, yeah, it's a Gosa. I like these things. Freaking awesome. I know what I like. I mean, but I'm an open person to try new things. Hence, HopSlam. Ding, 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 ding. And it's so cool that they do this 1 month. 1 month, they open up the availability for this beer 1 month a year. When it's gone, it's gone. But it's cool that you have the availability to get this. And I know you do because I went to the store last weekend and I did see some of this. Not this exact, but I saw some of it on the shelf. So I know you can get it in the local stores, which is cool. But at the same time, it is so awesome that 1 month you can get this stuff. And I'm a fan. And I probably am now going to be getting a 6-pack a year of HopSlam. And it says a shelf life of 3 months. So I've got another. I mean, if I'm correct, this was 12/30 of 21 when it was canned. I mean, so a little under 2 months. Yeah, a little under 2 months old. On this one, so it's still freshy fresh. In their considerations, it says within 3 months. So I got another month to go on this stuff, guys, which is awesome. It's probably gonna be gone. It's good, guys, and I do like it. And I'm not a hop person, so it just goes to show another aspect of things that I'm trying to bring to you guys, and I'm trying to show everybody is that think outside the box. When he said he was going there to do this HopSlam thing, I kind of looked it up. I checked some things out, some reviews. That video I was telling you all about, guys saying it was like cat pee. Dude, it's not. It's like Bigfoot ate a pine tree and some herb, and there we go. The old hillbilly, what do they say about Mountain Dew? Hillbilly pea water or something? And there's something about this stuff. There really is something about it. I can't put my finger on it exactly, but this is quality stuff, and it's good. So you guys definitely check Bell's out. That's what I can say. Over in Kalamazoo, Michigan, Comstock, Michigan. Check Bell's out, guys. They do have a lot of offerings, not only this and the Bell's Oberon. They've got a two-hearted ale that is very popular. Have some other offerings as well. I do know they have a flamingo during the summertime that they've done different additions of fruit with that are very, very, very well done. I've actually had some of that before I did the show, so maybe I will hit them up again this coming up summer. We are a few months away, guys, but I plan on doing some more shows and things of that nature. Getting it out there a little bit more. Like I said in the previous episode, I'm gonna start doing a mead review as well. Honey wine. I've started to make it myself because we know that my beer making is horrid, horrendous, to say the very least. So mead seems like the way to go for me. I love honey. Definitely love me some honey. And I enjoy making it. It's pretty much not too labor intensive, so it's nice. And I do enjoy it. I enjoy doing things like that, making different things. Candied jalapenos are another huge one for me, and I still have a half a refrigerator full. Sweet, spicy, goes together perfectly. So I'm a person who likes to make things. I've finally gotten my beer cap table almost completed. Everything is laid out, but at the current moment, there is a portion of a foosball table sitting on top of it. I'm not going to take the time right now to move that, show you guys that sweet table. The only thing I need to do is seal it up, and she is good to go. But that's where we're at, guys. I'm glad you guys joined me for this episode of What's on Tap, episode 51, guys. I'll be coming back with episode 52 probably pretty soon. To be honest with you, I've got one that I've just got for Christmas. Well, because of things, Christmas was kind of delayed and stretched out a little bit. So last week I just had a final Christmas, so I got some new beers from my sis and brother-in-law. Double thumbs up to you guys. You guys do an awesome job every year for me and the fam. So that there. So I'm going to have some new episodes coming up, guys. Like I said, man, this HopSlam, guys. Woo! Wee! I don't like IPAs. I don't. IPAs, no go. I'm not an IPA guy. I'm not. This stuff might make me turn. This might make me go to the other side, guys. Really might. Probably not. But if anything's going to do it, not going to be this stuff. And I think for me, I really think that dollop of honey really does it, because it just smooths everything out. And you don't really, I don't taste the honey. Maybe very slight. I mean, maybe, but I mean, still getting that citrus, that sweetness, a little bit of that hoppiness, guys. This stuff it's excellent. It is absolutely excellent. And like I said, it's not that, but it is definitely our new number 24 for sure. For shizzle my nizzle, double down drizzle on this nizzle, my nizzle, drizzle. Yeah, this is definitely, I mean, it is. It's better than that. I mean, it's better than the fuzz, dude. Yeah, this is definitely new. Because that's going to hit number 24. So this is 25. The new number 25, guys. HopSlam, Bell's, Comstock, in Kalamazoo, Michigan, guys. Make sure you check this stuff out. Only available 1 month a year. That's crazy talk. I might honestly go get me another 6 or maybe even 12. And I don't even like hoppy stuff. This stuff, guys, they've done it right. Absolutely done it right, guys, with this one. It's hoppy, but the multitude of hops actually make this absolutely phenomenal. This bad boy is phenomenal, guys. Go out, guys. Expand your horizons. I don't like IPAs, guys, and this thing is muy bueno for sure. I mean, this is good stuff, guys. So go out and check out Bell's. Check out some other breweries, guys. You got any local craft breweries? Go out and check those boys and girls out. I mean, seriously, guys. Expand your horizons. Think outside the box. If you guys don't like it, send it my way. I will honestly, I will reimburse you one way or another. I will reimburse you. So you let me know. You hit me up, guys. We'll work something out. I'm your host, Derek Egler. I'm the host of What's on Tap. This has been episode 51. This has been the HopSlam from Bells. And this stuff is excelente, yo. Go check them out, guys, like I said before. Hey, the new number 25, episode 51, your host, Derek Egler, saying peace out.